und Mutterschamas. Ein Übersetzer, vielleicht kommt eins. Oh, danke Björn, danke. Okay, so. Okay, little bit, the ladies a little bit over here, Prabhu's a little bit, just a tiny bit, because I look here because of the camera, and then it's like I avoid everyone else. Don't be shy. Okay. Maybe here you can go Narayani by Venurati. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So, good morning, everyone. Hare Krishna. Welcome to today's Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam class. We are reading from the 4th canto, part 1, chapter 13. Here we go. Which is entitled The Descendants of Dhruva Maharaj. And today we read text 12. Okay. So I do the word by word so that we can chant the line correctly, okay? Sarva vitihi. Sarva vitihi. Vatsarasya. Of King Vatsara. Ishta. Very dear. Bharya. Wife. Asuta. Gave birth to. Shat. 6. Atmajan. Sons. Pushparnam. Pushparna. Tigmaketum. Tigmaketu. Cha. Also. Isham. Isha. Ujam. Urja. Vasum. Vasu. Unjaya. Vaishnavis? Thank you. So, translation. King Vatsara had a very dear wife whose name was Sarviti. And she gave birth to 6 sons, named Pushparna, Tigmaketu, Isha, Urja, Vasu, and Jaya. Purport by His Grace Srila Prabhupada. Vatsara's wife is mentioned here as Ishta, which means worshipable. In other words, it appears that Vatsara's wife had all good qualities. For example, she was always very faithful and obedient and affectionate to her husband. She had all good qualities for managing household affairs. If both the husband and wife are endowed with good qualities and live peacefully, then nice children take birth, and thus the whole family is happy and prosperous. Very sweet. Oh, very sweet. Okay, so translation again. King Vatsara had a very dear wife whose name was Sarviti, and she gave birth to 6 sons named Pushpana, Tigmaketu, Isha, Uja, Vasu, and Jaya. Om Gandhi Marandis Chakyanantlakaya Chakshun Militemyana Tasmai Shukurve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobistam Shpatagamyana Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tati Sabharatikam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadara Shiva Swati Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So thank you very much for coming. This is a wonderful purport by Srila Prabhupada, where the translation speaks about King Vatsara with a dear wife, and who had 6 sons. And he speaks how if the wife did have good qualities, and the qualities that she had, being faithful, obedient, and affectionate to her husband. And all of these are very good for managing a household affair. And with these good qualities, then one can live peacefully. So it's a nice, like a happily ever after story. As a grahasta with children myself, one can only aim to get there. But it could also be a nice beginning to a lecture about family life. But as most of you know, I am moving this topic over to the next topic in our Japa workshop, which is Seva. Now the connection with this is that it can be that in our chanting we are lacking substance behind why we are chanting. It could be that you've been chanting for a long time, and some said, hey, this is what we do every day, get on with it. It could be like this. Or it could just be somebody explained, but it didn't make any sense at that time. Or whatever it might be. However, the main point there that I talk about Japa, and I talk openly about this, is because often it comes sometimes with Japa, or I have my rounds to chant, or okay, it's like, oh no, I can't do anything, I have to chant. And it's like, so a volunteer recently pointed out that it looks like we're carrying some heavy burden, or some terrible thing has happened, like, I don't know what's terrible also, like, I don't know, cleaning up all the rubbish from the rubbish room, where the rats have attacked it. I don't know. It's like this, oh no, we have this. So it's just shifting this perception, because in a deeper way, if in our consciousness it goes deep enough that this is the very essence to our life, the very essence of what we're doing, it changes everything, right? There is importance behind it. There is some sort of love and respect that can build from it. But how does that come about? In this verse in the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, just for the brief link over, it talks of relationship. Now essentially, the holy name is a person. We've heard this before. Oh, have we heard this? One of the most important realizations on the spiritual path